Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center's class of 2025. It is both an honor and a joy to stand before you today as we recognize the incredible achievements of the students seated here. You may sit down. Our graduates, our future. This ceremony is a milestone, a moment where years of hard work, dedication, and personal growth come together. For 3 years, these students have balanced academics, hands-on training, challenges, and successes. They've grown not only in skill, but in character and perseverance and confidence. They've proven they are ready to take the next step, whether that be in the workforce, higher education, military service, or a path uniquely their own. To the families, friends, and faculty members joining us today, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and guidance have helped shape these graduates into the individuals we now celebrate. Your investment in their journey is deeply appreciated. Graduates, take pride in what you have accomplished. Today is not an end, but a beginning. You carry with you the tools, experiences, and confidence to face what comes next. And no matter what life leads you, you will always be part of the LCCTC family. At this time, it is my pleasure to invite the 2025 senior class officers to the podium. Please welcome Marcus Riley to the podium. Marcus, a health assistant senior, is the secretary of the class of 2025.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and my fellow graduates. I stand in front of you today filled with a mixture of pride, excitement, and maybe just a hair of disbelief. Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in our lives, high school graduation. As we stand on the threshold of this new chapter, it's important to reflect on the journey that had brought us here. How did we get here? It feels like just yesterday we were sophomores, or in my case, a junior, nervously walking through the hallways wondering who am I going to sit by or who would we become over the next few years. We spent countless hours in the classroom, in our shops working on both lab and theory assignments, and in various out of school, on the job training settings. We've shared laughter, faced challenges, and most importantly, we've grown together. The experiences we've had shaped us into the individuals we are today. The friendships we've built and the lessons we've learned will stay with us as we move forward. Throughout this journey, I've had the privilege of learning invaluable lessons through different experiences. Peer leadership taught me the power of compassion, reminding me to care for others without expecting anything in return. It also showed me when to lead and when to step aside and let others in, emphasizing the importance of kindness and selflessness. Skills USA taught me that professionalism and growth go hand in hand, and that failure is often just the beginning of something better. Meanwhile, the Student Council honed my ability to manage tasks and commitments, while also giving me the opportunity to create spaces where connection and belonging could thrive. To our families, thank you for your unfaltering support, whether it was staying up late to help with projects, attending every event, or simply being there when we need a reminder that we could do this. We couldn't have made it here without you. Your love Your love and encouragement have been our foundation, and we carry that with us every step of the way. To our teachers, thank you for not only guiding us and challenging us, but for showing us the true power of knowledge. You didn't just teach us equations or historical facts, you taught us how to think critically, how to navigate challenges, and most importantly, how to keep going even when it feels impossible. In many ways, I believe you should be called mentors or even guides. You've been there every step of the way, celebrating our victories, offering a shoulder to lean on, and expressing your pride in our accomplishments. In so many ways, each of you have been like a second parent to me. I am deeply grateful for everything you do, both for me and all of your students. I would like to give a special thanks to some of my greatest mentors, Miss Pastrick, Miss Marino, and Mr. Pavia. Your guidance has made a profound impact on me, and I will know it will continue to inspire future generations of students. Thank you for everything you have done and will continue to do for all of us.
Thank you, Marcus. Please welcome Health Assistant Senior Mackenzie Moore to the podium. Mackenzie is the treasurer of the class of 2025.
Good evening, classmates, families, teachers, and friends. As I stand here tonight, I am overwhelmed with gratitude and reflection. This day is not just the end of high school, but the wrap of countless memories, hard work, and the connections that have shaped us into who we are today. Throughout my time in high school, I was fortunate to be a part of organizations that became much more than just extracurriculars. They became my guiding lights, showing me what I was truly capable of and where I wanted to go. I'd like to highlight a few. Peer leadership taught me the value of compassion and the power of lifting others up. Also, that change begins with those willing to step forward, even when it's uncomfortable. Through it, I learned that sometimes leadership isn't about being in the spotlight, but about helping others find their voice. Mrs. Pastrick truly pulled a strong voice out of me over the last 3 years. Though once I finally found that voice, she probably wished I had a turn-off switch. Now, Skills USA. Skills USA introduced me to challenges I never thought I could overcome. It taught me the value of preparation and embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. The thrill of competing, the joy of achieving, and even the lessons and defeat which became experiences that gave me confidence in my own abilities. Student Council. Student Council taught me the importance of working as a team. Through many activities, the importance of time and preparation for activities such as school dances. But most importantly, it taught me to believe in myself, in very moments like this. Without this preparation, I would not be here behind this podium today. Each of these organizations shaped who I am, but the truth is, it wasn't the titles or positions that mattered the most. It was the people I met along the way, the peers who believed in me, the mentors who guided me, and the moments of doubt and triumph that built my character. As I think about the journey ahead, I know that these experiences have prepared me for more than just a career. They've prepared me for life and taught me to never stop striving for growth. Now to my fellow graduates. Wherever life takes you, remember that the organizations, teams, and communities you choose to be a part of will shape your path. Choose to engage, choose to lead, and most importantly, choose to believe in yourself. Tonight, as we close this chapter and begin a new one, let's carry forward the lessons, memories, and the friendships we've built here. Together we have learned, grown, and achieved more than we could have imagined. Thank you to everyone who supported in us, believed in us, and cheered us on. And thank you to my peers for inspiring me every single day. A special thank you to Mr. Pavia and Miss Marino for pushing me to strive in my career and for lifting me up in their own unique ways each time I doubted myself. And to Mrs. Pastrick for your unwavering support and for always being open to talk. A shoulder to cry on and one to brighten my day. Thank you for always guiding me with patience, wisdom, and kindness. Your support has made all the difference, and I'm truly grateful for the lessons you've taught both in and beyond the classroom. You've helped shape not just my learning, but my character, and for that I'll always be thankful. And finally, to my parents, my rocks, and the reason I continue to strive to succeed. Thank you for your endless support, unwavering love, and constant encouragement through every step of my journey. Your belief in me has been my greatest strength, and I couldn't have come this far without you. I love you all. I'm truly beyond grateful for the positive impact you have each made in this journey of life. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Now please welcome Genovesa Miller to the podium. Genovesa is the class of 2025's Vice President.
Thank you. All right, bear with me, everyone. I'm a little nervous. Good evening, everyone. I'm Genovesa Miller, your class of 2025 Vice President. And don't worry, guys, I'll kind of keep this short and sweet, kind of like me. Standing up here tonight feels surreal. It feels like just yesterday we were awkward sophomores trying to find our shops and our classes without totally looking lost. And now we're here in our caps and gowns, somehow expected to be adults, which is which I all think we're trying to still figure out. High school has been a wild ride. The late night studies, the group projects where only two people actually did the work. And the moments we laughed so hard in class, we almost got kicked out. We lived for the shop parties, the hallway chaos, and maybe those awkward school dances. Okay, maybe not the dances, but definitely the memories that came with it. But beyond the chaos, we grew, not just academically, but as people. We learned how to speak up, show up, and keep going, even when we were tired, stressed, or completely over it. And through it all, we had each other. To our teachers, thank you guys for your patience, your tough love, and your belief in us, especially when we didn't believe in ourselves. To our families and friends, thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders, even on the days we were like Leslie to cheer for. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for being thank you for the memories, the friendship, and the laughter, and for always reminding me that I didn't go through it alone. The world beyond these walls is big, and yeah, a little scary, but we've faced plenty of scary things already. Christmas carols playing in the hallway, senior projects, and public speaking. So we've got this. Let's go out there and do more than just make it. Let's live fully, dream boldly, and love deeply. Let let's be the one who bring change, who lift others up, and who never forget where we came from. Congratulations, class of 2025. We didn't just make it, we made it matter.
Thank you, Genovesa. Please welcome the class of 2025 Senior Class President, Management Information Systems Senior, Lyndon Cummins, to the podium.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kayaza. Good evening, esteemed faculty, dear family and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. My name is Lyndon Cummins, and I have had the honor of serving as the class president. As I stand before you today, I am reminded of the countless hours we've spent together. Whether it was in our academic classes, our shop weeks, or organizing and navigating our events together. We've shared moments of triumph and frustration, all of which have led us to this meaningful day. Reflecting on our journey, I am struck by how much we've grown, not just in knowledge, but in resilience, empathy, and determination. We've learned that success isn't solely measured by grades or awards, but by the challenges we've overcome and the support we've given each other along the way. Now, as we obtain the achievement, finish the tutorial, we are ready to unlock the full story and obtain new and better achievements. Let's carry forward the lessons we've learned and the bonds we've formed. Let's continue to be curious, to question everything, and to seek knowledge and wisdom and to grow. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Remember this. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. I'll close with a quote from the game Cyberpunk 2077 that resonates with me and hopefully you. Give yourself time. Ideas will come. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. The music will find you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let us embrace this moment in our lives that will lead us to many new places. And remember, don't let anyone change who you are. Only you can make that change. Changing is our normal state, like us. Even if we're not changing on the outside, we're changing on the inside constantly. As long as we know the shape of our soul, we'll be all right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lyndon. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Deb Alaback to the podium. Mrs. Alaback is the JOC president at the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center.
Thank you, Mrs. Kayaza. It's an honor to be here tonight as we celebrate a significant milestone of the 2025 graduating class of LCCTC. We share with everyone the excitement of our graduating seniors and the tremendous pride of their families, friends, and faculty members. We see accomplished young men and women ready to enter into the next phase of their lives. You've completed your education at LCCTC that will serve as the platform you will use to launch yourself into the future. There are some of you planning to continue your education by going to college or a technical school. Some of you will go straight into the workforce, and others will enter the military. Each of you will travel on your own distinctive path with your own dreams. Your life is your adventure. It is a journey to fulfill and maximize your potential. The road isn't always easy. As Carol Burnett once said, when you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. And Walt Disney once said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Be courageous. Class of 2025, you are stepping into the future with a purpose, a vision, and energy to be the best you can be. No matter where you go or what you do, there are challenges ahead of you. I'm asking each of you to meet those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart wide open. It's not enough to simply try to get by in life. Embrace those challenges, be open to change, stay focused, and believe in yourself. Strive for excellence always. On behalf of the JOC, I'd like to congratulate all of you and wish you the best of luck in the future. Remember to be bold, brave, and courageous in your journey. God bless graduating seniors.
Thank you, Mrs. Alaback. Mr. Rich, it gives me great pleasure to present the members of the senior class as candidates for graduation. All of the candidates sitting before you have fulfilled the necessary curriculum requirements as established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center Board of Education. May I present for you your acceptance of the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. Kayas. Graduates, soon to be graduates, as you stand upon this precipice of graduation, you must ask yourself, where do you go from here? That question was in my head some 37 years ago. For me, high school had been a great experience. For me, college was on the horizon. But over the last 37 years, I could have never imagined going from that seat to this seat and what has happened in that time. Hallelujah. I want all of you, by the way, to reflect upon when you were in that seat. I want you to remember what your high school did for you. How did you benefit from your high school? How did your high school prepare you for your next? Well, let me tell you a little bit about their high school. At LCCTC, we have given your children, these soon to be graduates, our time, our talents, and may I say, our hearts. We have educated them. We have expanded their skills. We've laughed with them. We've shared their greatest heights, and we've cried with them with their greatest lows. We have fed them. We have clothed them. We have partnered with you, their family, and raised them. We have loved them as if they were our own. I asked the seniors through a survey, an anonymous survey, to tell me if this year has been their best year yet. I'd like to share a few comments. First one, yeah, it's the best year yet. After this, I graduate. I won't have to go to school anymore. Got to the point. Another comment. This year has been nothing short of incredible. I've accomplished things I never imagined I was capable of. From stepping out of my comfort zone to embracing new experiences, it's been a journey of growth, discovery, and unforgettable moments that have truly transformed me. One of them said that. Another. Although things have changed, friends have come and gone, my senior year was quite endurable. Despite the normal drama and lack of commitment from some, LCCTC knows how to congratulate and celebrate those who deserve it. Through my time here at the CTC, I have grown as an individual more than I could ever have imagined. I have risen above my fears and conquered much more than ever thought possible. With the endless support of the teachers here, there was never any reason to fail in any way, shape, or form. Senior year shaped me and prepared me for the real world in small ways, which ultimately led to larger lessons. Still another. My senior year has been my best year yet because it's been all about embracing the moment and pushing myself to grow in every way. I've learned to take risks, step out of my comfort zone, whether it's been working on tough classes, making new memories from friends, getting involved in things that truly matter to me. It's like everything worked for is coming together right now. Plus the excitement of what comes next. It all feels like a big, exciting chapter in my life is coming to an end. Another. This year has been one of the best years yet. I've officially fulfilled all my goals. I placed first at state and districts and qualified for nationals, being part of Skills USA and all the things we do. I was involved in peer leadership and being able to share my story at the banquet, as well as being able to stay engaged with student council. Just from LCCTC, I've gained my CNA, I've gained my CPR, direct staff, and many more awards and certifications. Most, that's in all caps, by the way, most of the teachers here are amazing, one of a kind. It's so nice to know that the teachers enjoy their jobs and have a passion for it. And you do, and your passion shows, and it's self evident. Give them a round of applause. So, to answer the question, yes, this year has been one of the best yet. But yet, so have all 3 years at LCCTC. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I hope as we have had your children, you have learned that this school is more than a school. This school is a home away from their home. No matter where they go, no matter what they do, this will still be your home. This school has a culture all its own. The link this school has with those who have been educated here or who have worked here creates a familial bond. So remember, just because you're leaving does not mean that you are no longer part of the family. All of you, current students, about to be graduates, alumni, and go ahead, alumni, employees, past and present. We are a family and we will support one another as we go from here. Mrs. Kayaza, principal of LCCTC, my colleague, but best of all, my friend. It's with great pleasure that I accept these candidates for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Rich. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Coulter Street, the class of 2025 Salutatorian.
Hold on. Good evening, everybody. Before I begin, I want to take a moment and thank everybody for coming out today to support the class. I came to the school in 10th grade. I knew I wanted to learn a trade, and I applied myself and tried to learn as much as I could. And thanks to the help of a great teacher, Mr. Montini, I was able to learn a skill that can take me anywhere. Other kids graduating from this school today can say the same thing. You can't get this kind of education at our home schools. This school treats you like an adult. It teaches you about integrity and hard work. You work with different people and shops to accomplish common goals. This school helps us prepare for the future. And even though we are uncertain what might change and how everything will turn out, we were given the tools for success. All we have to do is use them. Without this school, I would not be able to go right to the workforce with a great job and a great skill. The skilled trades are a powerful and inspiring force in our world, often overlooked yet essential to everything we rely on, from built homes and schools to maintaining vital infrastructures and keeping our city running. Tradespeople are the hands that shape our daily lives. Their work is not only practical but deeply impactful, creating tangible results that serve communities and improve quality of life. Choosing a path in the trades means stepping into a career filled with purpose, problem solving, and pride. It's about mastering his craft, making a difference, and leaving a lasting legacy through skill, dedication, and hard work. In the end, the trades don't just build structures, they build lives, communities, and futures. They've transformed the way we live, bring comfort, safety, and innovation to every corner of society. Skilled tradespeople make a difference every day, turning ideas into reality and solving real world problems with their hands and minds. Life has changed because of their work, more efficient, more connected, and more sustainable. As we look towards the future, it's clear that the trades will continue to be a driven force of progress, shaping the world in powerful and meaningful ways. Congratulations, class of 25, and good luck.
Thank you, Coulter. Now, please welcome to the podium the class of 2025's valedictorian, Haley Sabo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Haley Savo, and I have the honor of being the valedictorian for the LCCTC class of 2025. I'd like to begin my speech by thanking everyone for attending the commencement ceremony today, and especially thank my family as well as my teachers for their support and everything they've done over the past 3 years to help me get where I am today. Though I've chosen not to name everyone individually in order to save time, please know that I am deeply grateful for your support and encouragement. Like many students who have chosen to attend LCCTC, we all have different reasons that motivated our decision. Some chose to come to LCCTC because they wanted more than a traditional education, while others wanted a way out of their homeschool. Whatever the reason, I believe we can all agree that we came here with a purpose to gain skills, knowledge, to help direct for our future. Whether it's the practical skills we'll use in our careers or the experience that will support us in college, LCCTC has helped us build a strong foundation for whatever comes next. Overall, these last few years at LCCTC and the experiences I've had have taught me more than just skills and giving me experiences that will help me in my career after high school. I've also learned throughout my time at LCCTC that success isn't just about grades or test scores. It's about growth, effort, and preparation. It's taught me how valuable hands-on learning is and how important it is to take pride in the work you do. I've learned that showing up consistently, staying committed to your goals, and being willing to improve a little each day can lead to real progress. More than anything, LCCTC has shown me that when you take your future seriously, you can receive opportunities that you might not have had otherwise. These lessons aren't just things we'll leave behind in high school.
They're things we'll carry into every job, college classroom, or challenge we face next. During my time at LCCTC, I've received opportunities and accomplishments that I never thought I would receive, including being the valedictorian of my class or participating in Skills USC district competitions. There are also opportunities that I never would have even thought to pursue, but I learned that sometimes the most meaningful growth comes from stepping into the unfamiliar. On that note, I'd like to end my speech by congratulating my fellow graduates. I may not know most of you, but I think it's important that I acknowledge the things you have all accomplished, whether that be going on co-op, getting into college, or even simply graduating. I wish you all luck with whatever it is you all have chosen to pursue. I know that I've already taken up enough of everyone's time, so I'll end with this. Today isn't just about individual success. It's about all we've accomplished as a class and all we hope to achieve in the future. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Haley. At this time, would auto technology please rise and come to the star? Ready? Aaron James Bozzella Mangino. Timothy Vincent Conrad. Skylar Edwin Dorr. Caleb Matthew Lagala. Joshua Allen Santiago. Vincent Michael Schiraldi. Tristan Lee Venerowski. Thank you very much, Auto Technology. Will commercial art please rise and come to the star? Catalina Grace Binder. Jasmine Dale Dupuy. Haley Marie Gilbert. Tanner Booth Kendall. Ava A. King. Noah Julius Salo. Haley Nicole Savo. Madison Rose Wyant. Thank you very much, commercial art. Will construction trades please rise and come to the star? Eric Richard Barber. Eric. India Inez Golden. Mason Michael Kilgore. Michael Joseph Latona. Marissa Nicole Peluso. Nico Alexander Petronellis. Tyler Anthony Savage. Good job. Miles William Smith. Zaroma May Stanley. Aiden James Stewart. Elijah Stoddard. Thank you, construction trades. Cosmetology, please rise and come to the star. Savannah Nicole Blodgett. Mackenzie Lynn Bollinger. Ava Catherine Heaney. Lily. Elena Elizabeth Hemingway. Molly Ray Minoski. Nevaeh Ann Nonamaker. Gabriella Ray Sheik. Treasure Lynn Rose Signer. Leah Lynn Sizer Anderson. Kyla Rita Marie Vignovich. Nikita Lynn Williams. Thank you, cosmetology. Will electrical occupations please rise and come to the star? I think it should be. Thank you, Scott. Zachary Taylor Christie. Riley Klangensmith. Joseph Dominic Cook. Abram Scott Deep. Jeremy Thomas Grant. Lamar Eric Hines. Isaac Daniel Kegley. Genevessa McCrae Miller. Dylan Michael Moreland. Kale Wesson Schlipka. David Jonathan Stouffer. I know, right? Stouffer. Coulter James Street. Stephen Michael Sweezy. Hunter James Thomas. Dakota Blaze Williams. Thank you, electrical occupations. Will health assisting please rise and come to the star? Will health assistants please rise and come to the star? Aaliyah Nicole Callahan. Kaylee Dawn Connolly. Alyssa Ray Corbin. Corey Avant Corbin. Kira Sue Corbin. Naria Annabelle Durbin Feely. Mackenzie Elizabeth Moore. Brianna Lynn Pyatt. Marcus William Riley. Cheyenne Elizabeth Simmons. Mariana Karina Sizer. Isabel Vera Terno. Savannah Watkins. India Renee Wright. Thank you, health assistant. Will machine tool technology please rise and come to the star? Shylin Lee Bennett. Gage Michael Cornelius. Aiden Alexander DeLillo. Alexandra Joe Heasley. Brianne Lynn Mingle. Hunter Raymond Stott. Thank you very much, machine tool tech. Will management information systems please rise and come to the star? Mackay E. Blunt. Mason Ronan Carter. Lyndon Royal Cummins. Owen Joseph Davis. Landon Michael Gray. Jameson William Kent. Jeffrey Francis Ledden Jr. Benjamin Wayne Locks. Mark Wayne McGlumphy. Daryl Christopher Rich Jr. Riley James Van Cedarfield. William E. Walker. Thank you, MIS. Will oil and gas please rise and come to the star? Chris A. Carbone. Gabriel Nicholas Hatridge. Alizea James Howard. Logan Thomas Marcus. Jaden Bryce McLaren. Kale Anubis Sawyer. Love it. Love it. Gavin Matthew Yuso. Hayden Greenworther. Thank you, oil and gas. Will restaurant trades please rise and come to the star? Nadine Elizabeth Aquino. Caleb Logan Baldwin. Billy Elizabeth Custer. Abigail Jasmine DiVirgilio. Zoe Olivia Marie Douglas. Mackenzie May Durbin. Sheree Marcia Hope Franklin. Tommy Ann Elizabeth Bugh.
I am. Stop.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
This is an array.
Gavin Richard Grimes. Grace Sue Hassan. Samuel Michael Comanchic. Michael Alexander Smith. Drake S. Van Horn. Cadence McKay Wilder. Thank you, Restaurant Trades. Will service occupations please rise and come to the star? Jacob Andrew Basinger. I got Jake. Brianna Marie Stelter. Thank you, service occupations. Will veterinary assistants please arise and come to the star? Ariana Paola Coto Diaz. Shane Anthony Granis. Michaela Lynn McInnes. Caleb Joseph Mitto. Madison Rosemary Montero. Kelsey Anna Marie Sweet. Brianna Paige Thomas. Ashley Rose Troxel. Kimberly Sue Walter. Thank you, veterinary assistants. Will Welding please rise and come to the star? Mackenzie Lee Burgess. Jake Cox. Miss you, Jake. Blaze Alexander Dando. John Albert Ditch. Dominic Anthony Gritz. Dominic Hallen Haswell. Boston Edward Latrin. William Clint Lidner. Thank you. Brady Everett Parker. Isaiah Nelson Reichert. Braden Riley Schultz. Arlo Anthony Simpkins. David Matthew Wheeler. Seniors, please rise. By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you graduates of the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. Please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, Lawrence County Career and Tech Center's graduating class of 2025.